Most brands assume their website should be enough. They write a clear homepage, tighten their service pages, add some XAs. Maybe publish a few strong articles and expect AI systems to understand the brand correctly. Sometimes that works. Often it does not. Because a website can declare truth, but it cannot fully confirm truth on its own. That is where the corroboration layer matters. Corroboration is the process of making your core facts appear consistently across your website, profiles, listings, bios, articles, mentions, and other credible sources, so AI systems have less reason to guess. This is not about gaming the system. It is not about spamming your brand all over the internet. And it is not just backlinks with a new name. It is about reducing ambiguity. AI systems work from signals. They look for patterns. They look for consistency. They look for matching descriptions. They look for repeated facts that hold up across contexts. So if your website says what you do, who you serve, what makes you different, and what you do not do, that helps. But if the rest of the web is vague, outdated, contradictory, or silent, the model has less support for repeating those facts with confidence. This is the difference between claimed truth and confirmed truth. Claimed truth is what you say about yourself. Confirmed truth is what appears to hold true across multiple places. That distinction matters, because weak corroboration leads to familiar problems. AI may ignore your brand. It may generalize you incorrectly. It may blur your offer into a broader category. It may default to a clearer competitor. It may describe you one way in one answer and a different way in the next. Strong corroboration changes those outcomes. It helps the model classify your brand more accurately. It helps your offer become easier to repeat. It helps your boundaries hold. It helps your inclusion become more stable. And not all mentions help equally. A useful corroborating mention does more than name your brand. It defines what you do, places you in the right category. It reinforces the right audience or use case. It matches your own positioning. And it avoids introducing confusion. That is why the goal is not volume by itself. The goal is repeated, aligned truth. Most brands break corroboration without realizing it. The website gets updated, but LinkedIn does not. The product positioning changes, but old directory language stays live. A founder bio uses one category. A guest article uses another. A profile page stays vague. A review site uses stale language. Over time, those little mismatches add up. Then AI systems pick up the mixed signals and produce mixed descriptions. So how do you build a corroboration layer? First, lock the canonical truth on your own site. Your home page, service pages, methodology page, and canonical FAQ should all align around identity, offer, audience, and boundaries. Second, define the handful of core facts that should repeat across the web. Not slogans, core facts. Third, update your highest visibility profiles. Fix LinkedIn, key directories, bios, and public descriptions that still use stale or fuzzy language. Fourth, prioritize confirmation, not distribution. One strong, accurate mention can do more than 10 weak ones. And fifth, review drift regularly. Corroboration is not a one-time setup. It needs maintenance as your positioning evolves. That is the real shift. Truth that lives in one place is vulnerable, not because it is false, but because it is alone. Your website should define your truth. But if you want that truth to become more stable in AI-generated answers, it needs support. That support is the corroboration layer, not noise, not hype, not being everywhere. Just repeated, aligned, extractable truth in enough credible places that the model has less reason to guess and more reason to trust what it finds. That is how claimed truth becomes confirmed truth.